I say first things first off, let me get this little work off. One of the greatest, no arguing or debating, undisputed, no Skip Bayless. I'm shining sharp, going live. Stephen A. and first taking this album, I'm commentating. Know how whack these rappers been playing, they actors trapped and they saying my street.
From the west side, it's the Bro Godz, you know me, Illinois Jones.
It's your boy Wild Smash Cash. We in the building, man.
Yes, sir, and we on the west side.
And slid 290. 290.
In a snowstorm.
In a snowstorm.
Did it start snowing?
It started snowing after the frigid because it's been below.
It's cold as hell.
This Chicago.
That's why I know y'all my homies. I was like, hey, man, if y'all ain't coming, I understand, man. It is okay.
Nah, man, this is long overdue. We've been pushing it back for weeks.
Yeah.
I've been waiting on the little, the young.
Oh, yeah, we got our shirts on.
Straight disrespect. What? They ain't ready, man. We get disrespectful tonight, man.
You know what I'm saying? We got to.
So the idea behind this project, I got to know where this come from, like the energy, the title, the cover, like what pushed this project to be the next project. Because I know you got 100 other projects on deck that you could have. Let's put this one out. You seem like you fresh created this joint with like newborn baby right here.
You know what? This one been done. Well, you know what? I've been working on it for a minute. You know what I'm saying? The guy, Machacha, is produced all by Machacha, who's this, he's kind of well known in the underground hip hop scene. He's from Copenhagen, Denmark.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, he got a nice little name in the underground. But I had to get a couple different batches of beats to find the ones that I really, you know what I'm saying, rock with. And
so you pull all these that's on here out yourself out of different beat packs, pretty much.
Yeah, I think he gave me like 3-4 beat packs.
Okay.
And yeah, I liked the last beat packs he gave me a lot more than the initial ones. They was cool, but the second ones had more heat to me. But I had to. He was starting to get on my heels too about, hey, is we gonna put this out or what? Or do I need to get a beat to somebody else? Shout out Machacha. We had words a couple times in the creation of this project. Like,
okay. And he was serious about it.
Yeah,
he thought you was bullshit.
Yeah. And
but he don't know how much you be working though, too.
Man,
right?
I'm like, man, I got a lot going on. I'm trying my best. Then had the new baby. We moved all type of stuff. So it was just
congratulations on the new
baby. I appreciate it, man.
On everything, bro.
Everything.
Engagement, new baby. Like it's a lot going on, bro.
It's been a crazy year. Well, 25 was a pretty busy year.
Yeah. And then on top of that, getting ready to drop your first project of the year.
Yeah.
Str8 Disrespect Respectfully.
Yeah, man. You know, it's crazy. When I created this project, I was somewhere else totally mentally.
Okay.
You know, you be feeling different at different times.
Right.
And then I tried to go back to the church like, hey, man, you still want to keep call the project this? He's like, no, I like this name.
Right.
So I had to like really channel what I was feeling at that time. And I was feeling some things, bro. I was really feeling some things.
Do you still feel that way?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm as like how the cover is Tupac spitting at the camera. I don't know if I'm that so out about it, but I definitely still feel the same way.
I'm talking away. So
how were you feeling when this project? Like, how were you feeling?
I was feeling like I feel like Chicago could be the next big place for hip hop music, but I don't feel like anyone's gonna give us anything. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Some of the people that's kind of at the top or kind of running hip hop right now, they're not gonna give us those chances. I don't see it because I see how they act behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like how some of my people, some of my peers, just be like when they come in town, they be like a baddie just came in town, like a
so we don't just
like a bad bitch just came through.
Dick riding is what you saying.
Man, it'd be a bad bitch, you know. These niggas they don't do nothing more than let niggas stand around for a little bit. Like, you come stand your ass right there though. Stand over there though. And then they get their bread and they get up out the way. But the whole time, to me, they in the way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we got, this is like, it's like shorties coming up on the block. It's like the old heads ain't gonna just get them the block. You gotta take it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
And some people even say that Chicago is their biggest, I've heard them say Chicago is their biggest
market.
Yeah.
I heard a lot of. I'm talking about from top stream on down. I've heard a lot of them. That's why they come here and do shows here, even 20 years down the line, or even underground artists that a lot of people don't hear from. They make sure they do a stop here. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
What make you think that artists feel like this they biggest market here, and they and they love coming here. We so respected here as far as the street shit, but our artists don't get that same respect.
Well, I mean, the artists also don't have the same how do you say? They don't have the same marketing or the same budget to really put it out there like that. You know, at the end of the day, it's a product, so it needs to be pushed out. I think people don't even know that it's here in their own backyard. Some of the fans that's really fans of these other people.
Artists.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now they just realize they looking at the numbers, they looking at the data like, damn, you know, Chicago really locked in. Right. So why would they empower anybody from Chicago?
Because then you think they'll lose they shine pretty much.
I mean, ultimately, yeah. I mean,
but wouldn't that push them further up? Like, you put a nigga from the city on, we gonna love you.
You would think somebody might think like that, but I think a lot of these cats be scared. You know, this like, man, they be scared about their position. Because look, it's I know cats from here that signed to cats from here, and it's like everybody kind of got this want to be at the top, want to remain at the top type of thing. It ain't no really passing of the torch type of thing,
right?
So it's just like
everybody want to be rich solo, but not a rich team.
Yeah, or everybody want to. Even once someone gets rich, I think they want to be popping.
Right. They don't want to share the energy.
Yeah, so, it's okay. I see you up under me. You writing songs for me. You doing this, that, and the third. It's like, yeah, but nah, nigga, what about me? I'm trying to get back hot.
Right.
So So in your mind, do you think it's a bad idea for artists to sign to an artist label, pretty much like an artist ran label, pretty much?
I think it's tough. I do think it's tough,
especially when the artist is still trying to, like you say, still trying to be hot and shit like that.
Yeah, it's different if they got a real business, like if they got a real nice infrastructure and they're actually pushing the other artists. Because artists that's in that position, label artists, they get money for having the label. You know what I'm saying? They can get a check for having the label.
Label deal.
Cut you a couple dollars and that's that. Yeah. Most people gonna run through their bread, then it's like, all right, nigga, you could be around, but I ain't got no bread for you.
You ain't. What's your profit to me? Like, what can you make? Yeah. Make me make money, pretty much. Yeah. That's at the end of it all. That's what it's about. The music business.
When you drop some music, I'll repost it.
Some of them don't even do that though. I be seeing I be seeing you'll be in the circle with a motherfucker, like you say, they'll bring you out, they'll come to your city, you rock out with them and all this, but you drop a project, might even have a feature with them. They not have a feature with them, but you drop a project, won't even repost your shit and nothing like that. And you take pictures with them and everything. Like
that's what I'm saying. That's the disrespect. That's like, you know what I'm saying? Right in your face disrespect is like, because everybody want to be a part of something that's popping. Like the pop. Now, if I got personal situations I can speak on where it's like, guys, like, I'm rocking with you, but we gonna do this, we gonna do that. Then you don't hear from them or they don't do nothing. So it's like they waiting on you to level up again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it has to, everything. It ain't no such thing as somebody coming to save you, or somebody just like, you know what? I like how it sound. I like where you've built it to thus far. Let me help you get over the hump. Right. Everybody trying to make that bread stay hot.
You already got to be relevant, pretty much.
Okay, I see what you're saying, right? You know, artists who are moving and got motion should come when they in the city. Hey, you got motion, you working, I'll fuck with you. Let me help you out to go further.
Even if it's, hey, jump on this song. I hear you on this song. Or, because there's artists that come here that come be around certain artists. Niggas might take them to Uncle Remus Harold's, get some chicken. Niggas might take them to get some weed, smoke them out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Show them around. But it could never really make sense to do a song with you. Like,
so it's basically just like security type shit. Like, they be using a motherfucker to get around the city.
Yeah, but your payment is getting just to be around me.
Right.
That ain't enough payment for me. That ain't enough payment for me. Yeah. They don't pay no bills for me. That don't further my family. That don't. So for me, I'm not doing nothing for nobody. It's like, because I'm not a fan like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I got little kids that's fans of me.
Right.
So it ain't depending on me to come through. So it's like, how can I?
So speaking on that, the things you looking for other artists, how often is that energy given back to art? Because you are, to some young artists, the standard.
I mean, my girl be marrying me because she think I do too much free stuff. Because it's just a time thing. It's like we just didn't have a lot of time this year. So I had certain cats that's some people, you know, you give them a little bit, they want to take a yard. I give them an inch, they want to take a yard. I had one particular incident, and he might see this, and it ain't no shade, but I did the verse. That was a separate incident. That was a separate, had to come through, knock out the verse, boom, hit the video. Then he like, man, you know what? We need one more scene for the video. I need you to pull it back up, and it's like, bro, I don't have time to pull up again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we don't, like, our time is all we got. You know what I'm saying? Time is all we got, but we don't got that much of it.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I even look at certain things that I used to do, like, damn, I was doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had people, like to me, even, don't even put your music in nobody's inbox. Because it's like, I think it's better to develop relationships.
Okay.
And then, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't just spam people inbox, and then, you know what I'm saying? Because what you think? Like, I don't think it's a such thing as, oh, I'm finna do a podcast and I'm gonna say something so impactful it's gonna go viral. I don't believe in that. Now, let's just say you do a podcast, and because I hear a lot of rappers say, "Oh, yeah, I'm finna start a podcast," and I be like, "So what you gonna stop rapping?"
Listen. If you want to go down this rabbit hole, all right. So
let's go.
I think any rapper who start a podcast only starting a podcast because their music not getting the traction and engagement they wanted to get, so they giving up.
Well, okay,
totally. They want to figure out more traction
so they can get to their music. Now, because I can agree with that, but we always got to throw the devil advocate in there, right? What if some of them saying, "Well, shit, Nori and them did it, Joe Budden them did it."
Come with a built-in fan base.
They come with a built-in fan base already. But them niggas wasn't getting checked for no more either.
Okay.
Niggas wasn't checking for Joe no more.
Okay.
I fuck with Joe music, all the mood music joints. Right. The underground scene was. But how much can 5,000 go a long way when you start getting in your 30s and you got a woman at the crib, you having kids?
So they thinking the same thing now. They say my music ain't going nowhere, but their music ain't never went nowhere.
But niggas get in the way. It's getting oversaturated because niggas ain't talking about shit. Right. Niggas get on podcasts and don't have nothing to talk about but the same
or other bullshit.
Other bullshit. Interviewing niggas who don't even rap.
Yeah.
Or make music.
Do rap but don't talk nothing about their music at all. Like,
every rapper that has a podcast right now, they was heavily marketed with a budget. It was put out there before to a certain extent. And now and then people, when you spend that type of money on the product or putting something out there, people develop relationships with the product. Mm-hmm. So now they got these built-in fan bases, and they ain't doing, like you say, ain't no more music. So it only benefits them to still entertain an audience that they already have.
Right.
But it's like, to be a rapper that ain't never put no money or budget into your raps, and then think you're going to do a podcast, and then you ain't even won't put no money into that. It don't make sense.
All this shit costs money.
Everything costs money.
All this shit costs money.
For some strange reason, people think this is an overnight success. This shit going to happen. Even when you get a viral, even with a viral clip though. See,
this shit come with a lot of long nights, long days. You're talking to a guy with a radio station.
Checking analytics and all.
We ain't even been
trying to still move it to where you trying to get it.
Man, listen,
so the right people can hear this shit. You know what I mean? And then not just on top of that, your shit ain't getting shared through the algorithm shit because you could get blocked. You know what I mean? Right. Like, these motherfuckers know how to do shit through YouTube and Facebook where your shit won't be seen by nobody.
Absolutely.
Like, you said something that really hit me. You said a lot of artists from out of town and people here don't even know that the music that you make and a lot of artists that you surround yourself around make in their own backyard. All these platforms in the city, all these podcasts in the city, all these radio shows and people throwing events in the city. Do you feel like it's a responsibility that certain platforms supposed to have that's from here to make sure they push this music that's being created in their own backyard?
To a certain extent, I think they should definitely rock out with, all right, cool, I know you're going to make your money, get your views, rock with the stuff that's up here, but it's like, I think you should be knowledgeable about what's up and coming in your city. Okay, this is the, of course you got drill music or street music, underground hip hop, whatever the case may be, but it's like, you should know the lanes and who's
lane.
putting up what numbers on the board as far as those respective lanes, and it should be like, you know what, this week we gonna do we dedicating it to the woo. And I don't think that the bigger platforms do that. The bigger platforms, it's just, it's crazy. Like even let's just say a platform like what it's called for shooters or what it's called off the block or something. They gonna tell you out the gate. They gonna want. Even years ago, they wanted 2,500, 3,000. You know what I'm saying, to get that look, and it's like, if that's all you got, just that look, that's not gonna be enough.
Right.
You're gonna need that look plus a bunch of other things correspond at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Because they also ain't going. I don't feel like, just like you said, if they don't really know you, you just paid them for that. Because like this what happened with the platforms too. Everybody ain't paying. So because they know they shit gonna get certain views, they gonna have a certain motherfucker. Because and it'd be a catch-22 with that shit. Because they ain't gonna push your shit.
That's gonna hurt.
Go ahead.
That's gonna hurt. You know what I'm saying? This is the disrespectful part. You know what I'm saying? I was dealing with these guys. They was managing guys from LA. They call R Baron. Shout out TK down.
Okay.
Picasso. They was managing like 03 Greedo, and they was managing like the guy. A lot of those guys that was on Kendrick Last project.
Okay.
AZ. Chikey, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't want to say his name wrong, but so they were kind of known for ushering in the new West Coast wave of music.
Okay.
So I had gotten in tune with them, and they took a liking to me, and they like, look, we deal with some hip hop guys, but that ain't how we make our money. But you know what I'm saying? We rocking with you. We even got a group of guys that we rock with that does that type of music. Mm-hmm. So that had me in a circle. I go to Cali, get up with them, you know what I'm saying? Do activations with them. It's like pop-ups, you know what I'm saying? Right. A lot of they had their own studio out there. Then they was doing some activations in New York one time. So like, hey, they called me Weezy, come meet us out in New York, Joe. We finna woo. I'm like, all right. Hey, but while we out there, can we do the what's up? Y'all got no plugs on the radar?
That's when you did your own radar.
They like, hold on, let's see. Hold on, let's see. They called me back, hey. Send 2 songs to this lady right here. They hit me right back. Yeah, they said you come on. Free. They knew, they heard I was dealing with Rock Marcy. Okay. Knew I was dealing with them. They come on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And interview, freestyle, and then they running it quick. I was there. I was probably in that place 30 minutes total. For the interview, the freestyle, I did the freestyle in one take. I was practicing. But by the time they was done the interview, they was already done editing the freestyle. Like they was moving. So I had APJ with me. He was like, man, we need something at the crib.
Like that.
That's where Purple Box came from. You know what I'm saying? That's where Purple Box came from. So then it's like made Purple Box. I'm like, originally I think APJ wanted Purple Box to be for everybody. Which you still see a little touch of this or that on there, but I'm like, nah, bro, this for the spitters, bro. There's no real spot for the spitters. So and it's getting there. It's like people come from out of town that actually spit and they come in to spit.
I saw the Great God one. Yes, sir.
Great God one. Shout out Great God. Yeah. That's how I got into Rock Marshall too.
The Great God?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because he do fuck with him on Pimp Pie. Yeah.
They was I think Lord Jamar put him in tune. That's the same person. So Lord Jamar the same person that put Str8 God with Rock Marshall. So then Lord Jamar put Great God with Rock Marshall. So when they was talking, when they finally met, Rock Marshall had a show in Chicago. Okay. So he took me. They got me and Scripps went with him. Building. But I think Rock saw how I knew everybody in the back VIP area. It was Sabadon was back there, a bunch of little people coming up. What's up, bro? You know, chopping it up.
Right.
But then while I had walked off to talk to somebody, my producer Scripps ended up telling Rock, like, hey man, you know what I'm saying, I'm a big fan, I just want to let you hear something right quick. I wouldn't let him do that if I was right there.
Right.
And he played Dominating the D League. Rock was like, ugh, like, what's it? Then for the rest of the night, you know what I'm saying, he was rocking with me. He said, Joe, take my number. We started talking from there. So shout out Scripps for that. But you know, because maybe sometimes I ain't verbal enough, because I didn't tell a nigga nothing. Like, because I just be like, I just don't feel like I don't know. I just feel like, man,
you don't want to introduce yourself to somebody else as a rapper first, like.
Yeah, I be wanting to try to get to know people and just and just keep grinding because I just feel like nobody's gonna come save you. Like nobody, I just don't feel like it's gonna happen like that. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I just want to buy a big ass house off music. You know, that's my goal. I don't want like my goals is different, but yeah, man.
Straight disrespectful, man. Straight.
Man, and I be want to be so disrespectful to some of these rappers. I caught some of these rappers at the end of the year in promontory. I had it on me too. Yeah.
Wait. Whoa. It got like that?
I was thinking about it. Cause I'm just like, man, we just let people.
You ain't gotta say the name, but what caused you to this? What pushed you to this point?
I'm not laughing.
Cause I just feel like we allow people to do anything, and it's just like, man, somebody gotta bump one going for like bump. You know what I'm saying?
Go squad.
Is that now?
And I ain't saying this. I'm not advocating violence, but I'm just saying niggas come here and try to handle us any type of way.
Yeah.
So I'm just sitting here watching everybody literally like suck, like get head. Everybody's giving head.
Right,
niggas acting like Jesus walking through the building. You know what I'm saying? And then slow down. And then I'm just like, damn, this ain't. You know what I'm saying? And then I feel like the main dude started looking at me because I was the only dude that wasn't doing that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I hit up my big homie. And if I get to saying names, it's too many names, but I hit up bro like, hey bro, I got blood on my site right now. You still on that? And he was like, man, nah, man, I ain't on that. That's a rapper. That's a bigger rapper.
Right.
He like, don't do that, bro. I'm like, right, because you know if I bust someone like that, you know,
it's that
you gonna have to put me in play. I'm gonna be feeling some type of way.
Yeah, you really gotta hit me off now.
Yes. So then,
but okay. Now I want to know because I know some rappers come to Chicago and they be green to the scenery. Okay. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what rappers to go to outside of the rappers that's getting heavy promoted.
But they ain't even here though. To have one.
But I'm saying though, like, but even if they getting heavy promoted, the YouTube, the weak ass blog sites that's not from here push a narrative with certain artists.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of artists that come here don't know that it's spitters really here in the city.
True.
But the people that brought them here do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what accountability do we hold the promoters to when they not saying, hey, let me introduce you to an artist or a few artists that's really moving around the city. Let me put you around what we really got. Not the shit you see on YouTube and all these other and on social media. Let me put you in front of some people that you can really tap in with in the city on some music shit. Like, do we hold people accountable? Like, even like shit, certain platforms who be flying motherfuckers in
True.
And paying motherfuckers to come on their platform, they don't tap them in with the spitters, with artists that's really out here working. Like, do y'all hold them to the same? Is it to the same accountability that we holding the out of town rappers to?
Yeah, I think that we gotta hold everybody accountable because if we had the economy, the interior economy more circulating, then I feel like there's more money for everybody.
True that.
You know what I'm saying? Because then if you got it here, you ain't even got to spend the money on the flight.
True that.
You know what I'm saying? They're here already. But you know what I'm saying? It's just we don't. I feel like as a whole, we don't invest enough in the economy of the city. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's everybody want, and then when it comes to the city, everybody want free stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? So even if it's an artist, nigga just met you yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Nigga just met you. Nigga be telling you, man, Joe, I've been checking you out for years. You going crazy. Yeah, Joe, I got a song that'll be perfect for you. Nigga never be like, hey, I got $150 for you, Joe.
Right.
What's up? Can we do something?
Right.
Yeah. I got $200 for you, Joe. Can we do
something?
Man, Joe, something that go on the bills. You know what I'm saying?
Now, my another thing be this, because I see this a lot as far as with these shows. Like, we talk about the shows and stuff like that, promoters and all that. But when they throw a local show, the biggest complaint be it don't be fans in there, it be mostly other artists in there. What do you think the promoters or the actual artists can do to get more fans in there to make these shows? You know what I mean?
More
to make
artists that got fan bases. You gotta. They got. What's the name? They got different websites that like labels and people use called like chart metric.
Okay.
Chart metric show you everything. It'll show you who's numbers where.
Right.
You can see who's doing what where. So I feel like when some people go and get Rod Wave or Wooty Woo, it's like, yeah, you could somebody knows that it's strong here.
Mm-hmm. But how much does that fall on the promoter just doing horrible promotion?
Yeah,
because shit, of course you're gonna have you're gonna have rappers come out. Right.
He opened up for a guy that was on Kendrick Project, and he got a nice. He was at the time he had just joined Griselda. I don't even know if he with them no more, but he got a big West Coast wave, and then nobody. I don't know if he just don't have the fan base here or once again there wasn't enough money spent on the promotion. But once all the local acts performed, it got empty in the building
because they didn't know him. Pretty
much. So whoever knows him that's here, they didn't know about it. I guess so they weren't.
They wasn't hip. That promotion was horrible because ain't no way you even book him here, knowing his analytics and his presence here ain't strong as an artist.
But there's certain artists, if you book them and you put it out there, people gonna figure out. Like if you put it out there a little bit, like it's certain cats that I feel like have a strong enough base that if you, but then it's certain cats. Some of these same cats I have seen them at underperforming shows because of the promoter.
Yeah, because social media isn't everything.
Not at all.
You still got to go outside, post flyers, put, you know what I'm saying, shake hands and kiss babies is what I call it.
True that.
You know what I'm saying? And I think people forget that part of promotion. Yeah. You just can't flood Instagram timelines, Twitter timelines, Facebook timelines, social media timelines with the shit. You got to go outside, pull up to people's spots, blog sites,
giveaways.
You know what I'm saying? You got to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think a lot of promoters do that. That's why they scared of hiring the promoters, because they be quick to book a motherfucker from out of town and get them $5,000 when they could have got 4 young niggas here or anybody from here and broke that $5,000 down to $1,000, put some money in somebody's pocket, and they hit a lit show in the city.
Yeah, and I feel like
sorry, we used to do that a lot at the Illinois radio. We ain't give y'all $1,000, but we gave y'all what y'all could afford, what we could afford.
And the video,
and the shows used to be cracking.
Oh God,
the shows, man,
that's how I met a lot of the guys at them shows, Joe. Like,
guys, man. Like I just feel like also some of the big dogs in the city could play a bigger part too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like let's get why we can't get somebody like Chance the Rapper and people that's within that lane to open up. Just making them. Why we can't get get Lupe his Flowers show, but have a couple people that's within that lane to open up. You know what I'm saying? And make it a big thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like
that's a dope ass.
That's a dope ass idea.
Because people know
I'm gonna cut this part out the interview and talk to Pico about this.
Right. Because that'd be something dope, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta you know what I'm saying? Jill Jella, Panamera P on these type of shows. You know what I'm saying? Joe LQ or Heavy Crown, somebody. Because it's and keep it. Sometimes you gotta keep it to the I think to have the best thing, keep it to the temperature of the audience. Just like Joel just got over COVID. That was perfect for Joel.
Oh yeah, when he did it here,
that's perfect. You know what I'm saying? They kind of got the same energy.
They played me on my ticket for that one. That was during COVID when he did it here. They played me for that shit.
They got out.
Yeah, they told me after I bought the ticket, they said you need to have a COVID test. Like, bitch, I ain't what? Like, I just no. You had to have the vaccine then, like
the real card.
Yeah, the actual vaccine. They bought in, bro. I paid for the motherfucker till they didn't get my refund.
Man, they ain't get no refund?
Hell no, because they was on that bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. The music. See, this is where the straight disrespect comes from. Yeah. The music business full of tricks and bullshit.
Yeah. But at what point do we call motherfuckers out for the tricks and bullshit? Because I feel like I'm at the point where if somebody do bad business with me, I gotta talk about you. I gotta let motherfuckers know that you over here doing bad business because I don't want motherfuckers to be like, man, I did bad business with this nigga. He fucked me over, and then I tell you, he fucked me over too. Nigga, why you ain't saying nothing?
Yeah.
Look, and I want to say so bad because some of the biggest names in underground hip hop then hit licks on niggas y'all know coming up in the scene, and then it's like never make it right.
And I think
then they come in and they might be dealing with like this one dude. He was one of the top 3 names in the lane.
Okay.
He done hit a couple people across the head, and then one of the people he hit, he deals with. Let's just say I get over on you, but I deal with your manager. So he got over on I got over on you, but I deal with him.
Okay.
But at the time I got over on you, he wasn't your manager.
right.
But now he's your manager. I still deal with him. I'm still sliding the city on him.
Right.
He done put bread in my pocket. So he come in here, he in the studio, and I'm calling him out. I'm like, hey, bro, I get it. Like, I get, you know what I'm saying? Why you ain't make that right? Because I get, all right, cool. You wasn't representing bro then, but you didn't help bro get money. You in the studio with him while he doing verse for so-and-so, so-and-so. I'm like, I'm a gangster. I'm going to be like, hey, bro, when you finish that show, you about to knock that out. About to knock that out for bro. You might not remember. Oh yeah, you had yeah. Yeah, that's my artist, Joe. So but don't trip. He on his way up here right now.
Right.
So no, I'm not even giving you the option, nigga. You finna do this 12 bars.
Yeah, you gotta do this shit for him because
you in the city with me, in the studio. You done ran off of my people money. I can't say I'm who I'm supposed to be, or even let alone just a man.
If I let you ride,
I ain't even saying nothing. Oh, you going crazy? Ooh, like
still kicking it
like
and putting money in your
some
pocket.
straight suckers.
Yeah. Yeah.
it's no loyalty.
And it's a lot
Niggas ain't
of
for the city.
corniness, man.
Niggas ain't for the city.
Bro, I seen a nigga come in. The show. Man, I be want to say these niggas' names so bad. Nigga come in the show, right? Y'all know DDP, right?
Yeah.
They take the pictures.
Yeah.
He right on it. He taking pictures. Blood tell him like, why you always trying to take pictures so much? And I'm just,
He's a photographer.
It's
his job.
One of the top ones in the city.
What the fuck?
The nigga told him, man, cause you so flat, Joe. Woo. He told his ass like, I already know that and spent off.
Damn.
Ben knew that, fool. Like,
Damn.
it's just like,
I would have, man, bitch, nigga, fuck you.
Why you trying to take so
Excuse
many
my language.
If I ain't still on your ass when
that's what I'm saying,
said
bro,
that shit, like
it'd be too much. And it's just like, man, bro, let's take a step back.
yeah.
Like, but we don't got that. We don't got that real like outside of killing each other and all that wild shit. We don't got that real like.
We dick rider,
that Atlanta.
Yeah,
that
I'm a man. Nigga, stop playing
that
with
New
me.
York
Yeah.
staying together. Like we don't got that. We don't got that. We Atlanta. We New York. You know how they like.
We got that Chicago shit.
Yeah.
We gotta have that Chicago shit amongst
like,
each other. Like,
yeah,
nah, nigga, he from the city. You can't fuck him over.
Yeah, nah.
I remember when I did a little quick tour. You know what I mean? We did that, and we was with some artists and shit like that. And we had a meet before we did the tour, and told the motherfuckers on that because I don't know you. We just meeting. I'm hosting this tour. We tell the motherfucker right then and there, look, on this tour out of town, nigga, we all together.
Oh yeah.
So ain't no goddamn my man get into it. We stand there and watch him get his. Ain't none of that. Like we all together, and that's how some motherfuckers need to be looking at this shit. Like, cause you let a motherfucker get it, come in, and like again, like you say, nigga, he don't fuck with you. So now he see you. I mean, you a pussy. I'll fuck with
Back
this
in the
nigga
day,
over
South
here.
I used to be like that. You'll get around, and niggas that would never give you the time of day.
They'll fuck with you and stand by.
Yeah.
Or when you come home,
they'll fuck around and have to. They'll find out you got the weed or something, and then they slide on you.
Yeah.
but then when you get home, they don't even fuck with you. So whatever you gotta do it right then at that point. Whatever type of business y'all gonna do.
Bro,
but
the biggest, like, this shit be sad, bro. I can go to New York and go do all type of. I done went and did all type of shade 4-5 freestyles and on radio shows here, there, on the radar, from the block, whatever. But it be not from the block. It's forgot the name. But I ain't did shit here. Purple Box, and we created that.
Yeah.
I'm co-creator of that, but I ain't got an invite to do nothing here, or not even. And if I did say something to somebody, they ain't say nothing back. You know what I'm saying? We can't just go do a lyrical lemonade freestyle. We can't go do it.
But why does it have to be that? Why can't be just we focusing on shit? Why do we have to reach for this when we can't just network across from each other?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's platforms around that fuck with your music heavy. It's motherfuckers in your DMs that you get probably 1,000 emails a day. I mean DMs a day. Sometimes you might have to go through them bitches and see what blogs in the city fucking with you because it's motherfuckers here fucking with y'all music. It's just that we be looking too far up that we don't see who across. If we get 100 motherfuckers in the city that's doing blog sites and platforms and shit, and we circulate the music through this pot of motherfuckers, it's gonna blow up.
Man, I be trying my best. Like y'all ever heard of Tree House? Who is it? Y'all heard of them dudes?
No,
they got like a podcast. And this is why I love y'all so much, right? I see them.
Treehouse. I think I heard it do.
It's like green.
Yeah.
So damn, this look decent. I seen they had sent me a message before when I go in there. I'm like, oh, what's up, y'all? I rock with it. Yeah. Come on, yeah, let's do it. We said a date and everything. Ooh, all right, cool. I'm like, I got a project from come on, we could. And after we got it, they say like, oh yeah, you know, it costs this much too. I'm like, it costs. Now I'm back looking. I'm looking at the views. I'm looking at all. I'm like, man, and like we understand if you ain't got it. I'm like, it ain't about me not having it.
What are y'all give me to invest this in?
I'm just not paying it. I'm like, I've been on respectfully, I've been on some bigger platforms that didn't charge me, bro.
Right. True that.
I'ma just pass.
Right.
They're like, oh, I forgot what they said. Like, yeah, it's all good. It gotta be.
Right.
And I don't care. Like, man, I ain't. I'm just an OG at this point. I'm really an OG.
I feel you, because I had artists try to charge me to interview them. Out of town artists asked me what my budget was to interview them.
True that. That's because some of them is giving you where you find out that's what they do. These podcasts really doing that. Like when you sit down and watch them, like a lot of these podcasts because they done got so busting. That's what they do with certain artists now. They'll come on there. Some of them again, it's a catch-22 with it because you got those who trying to become busting. So ain't no charge for these niggas. I just want to be on here. So hey, if you give me any old rotation, let me get on here. That's free. But then it's the motherfuckers who already know. Look, I got an I know we gonna do numbers. You doing numbers, but I know me jumping on there gonna do some more numbers. What's how I split?
But the thing is too, a lot of motherfuckers ain't listening to your music here.
True that.
Until you come on this platform.
True that.
Your ass gonna be a regular nigga through this bitch because everybody don't even listen to you here.
Corporate told APJ like, hey, and I think APJ said he's worked for corporate before. I don't know, but corporate told him, yeah, hey, the views ain't high enough. I can't even do it.
But for do a purple box,
can't do it.
Why does it have to be like that?
Why if you like how it look and you got a song that might
fuck up,
if you like it help it get to the number. But see that's that. Oh,
but then when you on your way up, you act like that. But then when you on your way down,
it's another inner cycle of that.
Yeah, it's like
never in
it's like the city don't fuck with us. They don't do this for us.
And so when everybody get there, they got that. Niggas didn't help me. I ain't helping nobody. Look, I got a song on Respect called Hey Thank You. You know what I'm saying?
I was just about to say about that.
One of my homies, J Dot, he in jail now. He reached out to Burn Po, and I'm a fan of Burn Po. You know what I'm saying? Reached out like, hey, bro, we trying to get you involved. We got this song called Hey Thank You. I feel like first and foremost, I'm on some Chicago shit. I'm bigging up the whole lit.
Saying your name,
you know
all
what
that
I'm saying?
shit.
He like, man, if it's a skit, and I'm like, my homie him back like, yeah, he say for a skit. I'm like, nigga, I got the skit. I don't need him to do the skit. I made the skit myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I take sound bites on every project. I'm like, oh, see if we can get him in the bid, and we, you know what I'm saying, we hit his hand. That nigga said, yeah, $2. If I don't gotta say nothing, $2.
If you don't have to say nothing,
if he just come stand there, $2.
I'm in the fucking wrong business.
And see, but see, now with them, this the shit to get me with them because they are niggas alley oop these niggas. Like, don't get me wrong, he was doing his work, but if you watch how all this shit go, niggas alley oop these motherfuckers. The other comedian motherfuckers seem to Skimbo or Rico, like everybody alley ooped each other. So it's like, damn, you can't.
Like, you know what I would respect it? No doubt, that's what I would respect. Man, how long you need me to go? Oh, 30 seconds. 20 seconds, real quick. I can, like in real life, I can come get what you need out of me in 5 minutes. Man, give me $500. You know what I'm saying? $500. But man, right. That's not to make this aesthetic thing.
Right.
2,000 for me as a businessman don't make sense for me. Okay. Cause just because Burnpo does a certain number for his video, don't mean I'm gonna
get that same return.
Yeah, but
it ain't like he gonna share it or some shit, cause that's another pay, cause you know motherfuckers is all this shit.
I'm trying to make art, so if I can add this piece to the art to really make it hood. But now then when it but then I'm a gangster, so I just be like fuck it, I just keep doing the way I do it. Now if I portray myself as a little bit as a short super, I'm already short, but a super short nigga in the video, then niggas will be offended. If I did that, but it's like I ain't being disrespectful. Respectfully, I'm just saying. I'm just trying to pull it off because I can't give you 2 bands.
True. I love it. I love the thought, though. I love
you know what I'm saying?
Look.
If I get on my knees or something, then...
Look, let's go. Doing the little Roscoe. Look.
So yeah, like man, that shit. Wait, if I get in that bad, it's just like, but it's like. Like if I, man, bro, just if I don't let me be able to get some bread out here. I'm gonna show love, but I'm gonna need the bread. Right. Like, don't let me get in a position of some of them type of guys that's getting bread. Like, I'm gonna get back to the city unlimitedly. I am gonna make it affordable. Like, I ain't finna tell niggas 5,000. Like you know what I'm saying? I have to be at a very crazy level to tell niggas 5,000, but I'm gonna be like, look, how long you need? Or okay, cool, I'm finna woo. Cause I give that money to my kids. I'm gonna hustle. I'm a hustler. But it's just like I ain't looking down on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, cause I'm willing to bet ain't nobody else gonna make a song called Hey Thank You.
Yeah. But see, this what I noticed too when you know this motherfucker ain't never got no money. They ain't never had money before. Got money, did anything with money. So when it's like I'm grabbing for everything right now because I'm hot right now.
I seen Bro standing in the LEP video. You know about
he from back in. Yeah, he been about since back then. He probably used to be a rapper. Half of these motherfuckers used to try to be rappers, bro.
I seen him in
Chicago. Until they started being funny. Yeah.
Damn.
You from low end? Yeah. I wouldn't put it past.
So as a city though, what part are you planning to change the narrative?